Well, Mick, I hear your book is coming out now, Mick. This one. This is the poster for it. It's a Sportsman Mick, a lifetime in local sports by Mick Carty, and it's been published by Red Books Press here in Red Books. So, how long have you been planning this book, Mick?
I would say 2 or 3 years. In the middle of COVID, was when the idea came with Wally about writing the book, and as time went along, then we started getting bits and pieces together. So 2 or 3 years.
And it's basically your life story is in sports and your involvement with all the different clubs and that.
Yes, everything from my playing days, managerial, the ups and downs of everything that involved in local sports. Yeah.
And what sports then exactly?
With GA, soccer, pool, and skittles. The 4 sports or the 4 main sports I played in. Yeah, or managed, whatever.
That was a busy time then.
Yes.
All those sports. And you were there with Fastnet Rovers then, when they were established and started
yes,
off, right?
When the Fastnet of Rathangan was formed in 1988, it was coming from the old Fastnet of Kilmore. Small bit of controversy the way it worked out, but in the end it all worked out well for the club, Rathangan club.
And so there's a bit of controversy in this book then, is there?
Everything is as I seen it from my perspective, and that's for people to decide if it is or not.
I see.
Yeah.
And the book is going to be launched now in Red Books next Friday, isn't it?
Yes, next Friday at around half 6, 7 o'clock, and then I'm also launching in Rathangan in the following week. It'll be at 8:30, and there'll be music and stuff there that night as well in Rathangan.
Is that in the hall in Rathangan?
No, that's in the Rathangan bar.
Oh, in the bar.
Pub. We'll get a couple of pints as well, maybe, you know.
All right. Well, that should get a good crowd.
Yes.
And it's published by Practical Printers, is it?
I think so, yes.
Practical Printers here in Wexford Town?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good, Mick. And well, the best of luck with it. And if anybody wants to buy a copy, then they can buy it directly from yourself, or they can buy it from Wally O'Neill in Red Books.
Yes.
And probably you'll locate it around the county, in the south of the county.
I will indeed, yes. I will try my best
and
with it.
it's the book, it's an illustrated book with lots of photographs, so it's expensive to publish, and it'll be retailing then at what, €15?
15 euro a book, yeah. That's the cheapest we could come at. There's a lot of cost in getting the print and all, so, but look, that's the way it is.
Yeah, well, it's part of what you've been doing anyhow, isn't it? So you're recording what's been the history of not just your own, but the sport and so.
All the sports, all the clubs is with the ups and downs, which everybody gets in sport. A lot of good ups, but some bad downs as well. It's all there.
Well, I think it'll be an interesting book. I think a lot of people will be interested in hearing what your story was. So thanks, Mick.
Thank you very much. Cheers.